for?
Domas, I believe over the last 10 games, you're shooting, I think it's 50-some% from three-point range. Just wondering how much that opens up your game, the team's game, what that does for you guys offensively.
It's big. The more I can keep shooting them and knocking them down, teams are eventually going to have to respect it, which it's going to allow me to be even more of a playmaker. A lot of times maybe I can't thread the needle because the big is so far down. Now if he has to be up, it opens the room up for everybody.
Why do you think the chemistry with you and the rest of the guys has been so good?
My job is to get guys open, and try and find them in places. So I feel like every player would be happy to play with a guy like that.
You guys have heard the beam chant quite a bit this season, but I believe this is the first time here in LA. What'd you make of it?
It's crazy. We're on the road and on one of the best teams in the West, and we're hearing that. So it's pretty cool. We feel the love. We just got to keep getting wins for them.
Jimmy?
When you get a strong start, the way you started the first 10.5 minutes, against another big guy, how much does that impact the game? How much do you enjoy that situation?
I always try to come out and play hard every game, and I feel like the first quarters are always, while everyone warms up, I'm always ready. So, I feel like that's where I can take advantage of it and just be myself.
If I may follow up quickly, you stay out of foul difficulty and then boom, 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 you get those three quick ones in a row. How do you deal with the frustration when that happens?
A lot of years playing basketball, but I just gotta keep doing my job and try and put myself out of those situations.
Just wondering what your thought process was at the offensive end going against Zubats. He was giving a lot of space, and he's kind of a more traditional big.
Yeah.
Knowing that you had worked on a lot of your perimeter shooting with Chris Matthews. Were you making a concerted effort to?
Yeah, of course. I always watch film, with him, with coaching staff, and it's always just look at the rim at least. Try and make them respect you. And if it's not there, I'm never gonna take a quick or a bad one. So like you see, I made a couple, but he was still off. I always try and read the game and try and find my spots where I feel like it's a good shot. I'm not gonna come up and jack up straight away, but if it's part of the offense on a pick and roll, he goes down, that's a pop for me. So I'm always trying to figure out what's gonna help the team better in that situation and what we need.
Were you surprised that he didn't try and close the distance?
On the mid-range, I was surprised because I feel like I've been hitting those more consistent, but better for us. It gives me more room. I can attack, I can, if the game was tied, it would have been different. I could have been more aggressive, but we were up a lot early. So, just trying to get the feel for the game.
Okay.
Another double-digit night for you. This is a weird tip-off, like a 1 p.m. tip-off, and we have another one tomorrow at 3 p.m. Is there anything that you change in your routine at all because of those?
There's no nap, which is hard. I love taking my nap, but you just gotta go through it. It's a part of the schedule, and you just gotta play.
Yes. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.